Goodwill Industries lends a helping hand to a critical food bank amid the government shutdown.
Sabrina Wilson shows us how you can help.
At the Goodwill store on Tulane Avenue, there's no shortage of merchandise. Amid the threat to SNAP benefits, Goodwill is stepping up to help a major food bank.
Recognizing that strain and recognizing that a lot of our participants that come through our program and a lot of our customers at Goodwill depend on Second Harvest and other food banks, we've decided for this month, for the month of November, for the coming month, that all of our Keep the Change or Register Roundup will go to Second Harvest Food Bank.
Here's what you need to know to round up when making a purchase at a Goodwill center.
So as you're checking out, the cashier will ask you if you would like to round up, and you just simply say yes, and it just rounds up to the nearest even dollar.
And you don't have to use only cash to round up. You can do it with a credit card.
Food isn't one of those things that we do, so we look at our partners like Second Harvest and how can we help them to do what they do.
If the government shutdown doesn't end by October 31st, starting November 1st, SNAP benefits will cease. To help lessen the blow in Louisiana, the legislature passed a measure to have the Louisiana Department of Health, which oversees SNAP in Louisiana, to use up to $150 million to address the expected suspension of SNAP benefits. Food banks were already strained. Here's what Second Harvest's chief told me.
We are needing to subsidize, for lack of a better way to put it, all of the cuts that started happening earlier in this year with the USDA slowdowns.
Grocery stores will be impacted too. The president and CEO of the National Grocers Association says independent grocers are often the only source of fresh produce, dairy, and other nutritious essentials for millions of people who rely on federal nutrition assistance to make ends meet. He says a lapse in funding could lead to reduced employee hours, perishable food losses, and declining sales, and says when benefits are restored, the resulting surge in demand could strain supply chains.
We'll collect the roundup throughout the month of November, and by the first week of December, we'll have a check to Second Harvest.
You can participate in the Roundup effort at all Goodwill retail locations in Southeast Louisiana. Meanwhile, Governor Landry said an announcement would be made today on how the state would help food banks. We're still waiting on details. John.
All right, thanks, Sabrina. Governor